compression at high input levels, simply there to keep the patient comfortable and to avoid distortion. Now, we have two typical fitting strategies based on compression in hearing aids. This first one isn't used very often anymore, and this is called compression limiting. What compression limiting says is that we're going to keep the majority of our hearing aid, we're going to keep the hearing aid linear for most input. And we only do compression, say above 70 dB. Now the nice thing about that is that linear amplification doesn't have compression. And remember, compression is distortion. Now, and you know, distortion sounds like a really bad word, but compression is distortion. It's just good distortion, right? The things that you'll see is that throughout the day I'm going to give you examples of how everyday technology around us, things we use every day or see every day, have hearing aid technology in them. And this microphone is a very good example. In fact, if I take this microphone, you can hear me well, right? And if I turn it around and I talk like this, you can barely hear me. My voice is very reduced. Is that surprising? Because I'm so close. You should still hear me, right? But you can't. You just hear my natural voice without the amplification. But when I turn it around like this again, all of a sudden you hear me. Isn't that interesting? So why does that happen in a microphone like this? The reason that happens is that these microphones are intended for performance. They're intended to be used by a singer or a band. And so this microphone most often is on a stand, and this side of the microphone is facing the audience. So if you've ever been at a concert before, the audience can be very loud. They're screaming and throwing their hands in the air. And you think, well, why don't I hear the audience through the microphone? It's because it's using a directional microphone to reduce the level of the audience and amplify the singer or the instrument without amplifying the audience. So we have an example of where directional microphones are used every day.
For the spec track, we set for the patient with the high frequency hearing loss. It's about 4 kHz above. It's about profound, so it's better for us to set the spectral IQ to on the spectral IQ to make them hear the speech more clear. So, okay, this is the speech mapping. This will show the yellow bar is the input, the red bar is the gain, and the overall is the output. So it must touch the green line. So if you say, so it will show the high frequency is responding. So we say, so show the low frequency.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Hasifah, audiology for final year, ESM. Okay, I think I'm very quite satisfied with this seminar because you know the way they prepare flow of the seminar is quite systematic, and the panel, Mr. Jason also is quite very good, and I like the way he present the slide.
Hi, my name is Xing Yang from Audiology 4th year USM. So I think this seminar is very useful for me because I have learned a lot during this seminar. Okay, this seminar I think is very suitable for 4th year student like me because it provides very good insight about acoustic science, which is a very crucial part for audiology student. So for whatever Dr. Jason talked to us just now, I think it's very useful in order for us to pursue further academic achievement and as well as in clinical practice. So I think this is a very good exposure. I think I'm lucky because I have the chance to watch Dr. Jason talk. So I hope that Dr. Jason can come back in Malaysia, and I think his presence can benefit most of the audiology students in Malaysia.
First of all, I would like to thank Best Hearing for bringing in Professor Dr. Jason over from US, and he's a very knowledgeable and also practical man. And what I like best in this in his seminar is that he always gives on evidence based. In fact, whatever slide that he gives, you will try usually to relate the evidence of whatever has been published, for example, or studies done internationally, and that gives the confidence and the better understanding and a better code of practice for our students and for our audiologists. Generally, also, that is a great booster for our budding audiologists who there sees and understand audiology as a whole. When he talks about the job opportunities in audiology, as such, I think we will make better audiologists. They are full of motivation, and as we know, audiology is about besides patients, about instrumentations. And when we say about instrumentations and when we say about electronics, there's a lot of advancement. Almost every month there will be something advanced, and he has brought in great ideas and the latest news or latest advancement on the hearing aids, which I think it is very great. And he used to also compare the different types of hearing aids, you know. As such, that will give us a good understanding, and not forgetting also sometimes go back to the history of how things progress in a way. So I think it's very great, and once again I would like to thank good job for Best Hearing, very great job, and this is not the first time, and I hope this also is not the last time. Okay, thank you very much.
Spending the last few days with the staff of Best Hearing has been a great experience. They have made my first trip to Malaysia warm and inviting, and I've gotten to know many of them quite well. It's obvious that they're passionate about hearing care and excited to help their patients hear better, and it's been a pleasure working with them. The seminars that we've had around Malaysia have been fantastic. I've gotten to meet many customers of Best Hearing, again providing great healthcare around Malaysia. It was a great experience to visit KL and see many of the beautiful sites there, as well as here in KB to meet many students that are going to be future audiologists and help with hearing care. And it really has been an excellent experience, and I'm so happy to see that Starkey and Best Hearing can partner together to provide this kind of exceptional hearing care for people who need better hearing in Malaysia.
So it's been an absolute delight. Thank you very much to Best Hearing. Thank you very much to Richard and Joyce for hosting me, and to many of their staff for taking me around this wonderful country and being so warm and inviting.